Huh? A cancellation from the executive director. Hello, Mr. Nagasawa? Could you gather all the employees at Tokimeki Ryote right away? What? A cancellation? Oh, my bad. I was able to get a reservation at Janjan Rokkan. They've got a great selection of Shirako dishes, which I know Mr. Nagasawa loves. So let's go with that instead and cancel Tokimeki Ryokan. That's impossible. We're talking about 100 people. But I think Mr. Nagasawa will be pleased. That might be true, but there will be cancellation fees. Let's save it for next time. I'll talk to Mr. Nagasawa myself. Alright, if you insist, I'll let it go. Mr. Hiyama always gets overconfident about these things. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm the sales manager at Doki Doki Foods. Huh? A cancellation from the executive director?
Yes, he said it was an unavoidable situation. He also mentioned that it was Mr. Nagasawa's wish, so I suppose we can't help it. But we had meals prepared for 100 people. This was the first menu I supervised since becoming the proprietress. I was so confident in it.
I'll take care of it. And don't worry, this wasn't actually Mr. Nagasawa's decision.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Nagasawa? Could you gather all the employees at Tokimeki Ryote right away? Yes, not at Janjan Rokkan, the one Mr. Hiyama arranged.
Please, don't feel obligated.
And 2 hours later. Sorry I'm late. I didn't expect you all to be at Tokimeki Ryote. I was sure you'd be heading to Janjan Rokkan instead. But wait, I already canceled this one.
Sit down, Hiyama.
Huh?
Keiichi contacted me, so I moved all the employees to Tokimeki Ryote.
I'm sorry, it's just that I called Janjan Rokkan on a whim and they had a spot open. I was planning to explain it to Keiichi in person.
This isn't about which ryokan is better. Canceling a reservation for 100 people on the same day? That's incredibly rude to Tokimeki Ryote.
Of course, I apologized over the phone. But I was just so sure that Janjan Rokkan would be the better choice.
Then you should have saved it for the year-end party or the New Year's gathering.
You're right. I guess I wasn't thinking it through. I think this is beyond just not thinking it through. What? You were talking about Shirako dishes, but I had already asked Tokimeki Ryote in advance if they could prepare a special Shirako course. I told you about it, didn't I? But you still insisted Janjan Rokkan was the better choice. Canceling Tokimeki Ryote's reservation without even knowing what special dishes they were preparing. Don't you think that's incredibly rude? Oh, right. You did mention that. Remember when you once got mad because the materials you prepared for a meeting weren't used? You said if they weren't going to use it, they should have told me sooner. What you did this time? It's the exact same thing. All right, I get it. I totally forgot. But come on, you don't have to be that mad about it. Right, Takeru? You agree with me, don't you?
Well,
I see. You completely forgot the most important part, huh? Sorry, I got a little carried away.
no. You said exactly what needed to be said. Thanks for that. Now, let's put this behind us and enjoy the year-end party.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for waiting. Here is the first course of the special menu.
Oh, that's a hefty piece of fried fish.
This course was personally designed by the new proprietress. I'm really glad her effort didn't go to waste.
I only took over a month ago, so I still have a lot to learn.
This is delicious. What an amazing tiger pufferfish.
I'm so glad you like it, Mr. Sato. Thank you so much.
No, I didn't really do anything. Sato gaining favor with a proprietress like that.
Oh, right, Hiyama. Some of the employees are already headed to Janjan Ryote, so they couldn't make it here. Because of that, Tokimeki Ryote still has to charge us a cancellation fee. Don't forget about that.
Wait, but that should be covered as a business expense.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly.
Oh, and won't Janjan Ryote charge a cancellation fee too?
Well, the employees who ended up going there are apologizing on our behalf. Hiyama, you need to reflect on this.
Yes, sir. Damn it! I was just trying to do something good. About an hour later.
Mr. Sato, he's back.
Here we go again.
Just look at all the trouble this has caused.
This is just ridiculous. Fine, I'll admit canceling was wrong, but if Sato had just put his foot down from the start, this wouldn't have blown up like this. Right, Takeru? You should really stop running to your son every time you're in trouble. You threw out Mr. Nagasawa's name, which made me second guess my decision for a moment.
That's true. When I got the cancellation call, they mentioned Mr. Nagasawa's name too.
Well, Mr. Nagasawa did say he really wanted good Shirako.
I did say that, but I never asked you to go overboard for it. This was just reckless.
But anyone would have misunderstood it as a direct request. I get it, but getting defensive and lashing out won't fix anything. You little...
That's enough!
Dad?
Her father? Wait, you're...
Mr. Sato, was it? Thank you for gathering everyone for my daughter in the inn. I'm shocked. I never expected the innkeeper's father to be Mr. Matsuyama, the head of Day's restaurant. It's been a while, Mr. Nagasawa. Thank you for always providing us with such excellent products. Now then, Mr. Hiyama, I've heard quite a bit from my staff.
Mr. Matsuyama, this is,
I heard there was a troublesome guest at the inn. Never expected it to be the father of one of my company's sales reps.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea she was your daughter.
That's not the point, Mr. Hiyama. What you did was clearly wrong, regardless of who was involved. What's important now is that you take responsibility and stop making excuses.
I have nothing to say.
I believe you genuinely tried to act in Mr. Nagasawa's best interests, but you did the same thing in our recent business meeting, jumping to conclusions and adding strange details to your son's proposal. My employees made it clear, didn't they? They appreciated the thought, but they asked you to stop making assumptions and acting on them. I told them that already, but...
So this isn't the first time he's been told. I never thought it would turn into such a mess.
Well, the trouble you caused for Jianjian Rokon was quite the costly lesson. I hope this serves as a wake-up call for you.
Yes, sir. Well, at least this whole mess is over, right?
By the way, Mr. Sato. Yes, sir. I overheard your discussion earlier. You focus on eco-friendly packaging, don't you?
Yes, that's right.
I heard about it too. You specialize in making long-lasting frozen foods to reduce waste.
Actually, my restaurant is also committed to eco-friendly business practices. How about this? Would you be interested in handling our future business discussions?
Wait, really? Oh, wait a second. My son also cares about the environment.
I've never once heard him mention that word. That's right. I believe Sato is the right person for this.
Hey, Takeru, are you just gonna back down here?
Just stop it already. Every time you get involved, things just go south. Can't you see that by now? I'm working for the company, not for myself. I'm not like you.
Takeru!
Sato, I'll prepare all the necessary handover documents. I look forward to working with you.
Oh, thanks, Takeru.
Just so you know, Mom feels the same way.
Feels the same way?
She's completely fed up with you.
What?
This might be the perfect opportunity for some self-reflection. Well then, I'll take my leave. Sato, I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. The next day, I was supposed to explore the city, stay one more night, then return to work and focus on a new project. But things didn't go as planned.
Sorry to disturb you this late. Do you have a moment?
What's wrong?
Well, it's about Mr. Hiyama again.
What? Why is he here?
He stayed another night to make up for things, but something seems off.
Mr. Yano, please have a seat. Not feeling it tonight? I know. How about we bring in some geishas? Hiyama, you called me out here saying you had something to discuss. And this is what you had in mind? Huh? No. I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Excuse me.
Why is Sato here?
I asked the landlady to call him.
What?
Mr. Yano looked really uncomfortable, so I checked in on him. When I mentioned Sato, he immediately asked me to bring him over.
Why would you call Sato?
Hiyama, I finally understand what your biggest flaw is. It's not that you make assumptions. The real problem is that you're so convinced you're right that you completely disregard how others feel.
What are you saying?
Hiyama, were you unaware? Mr. Yano dislikes this kind of business entertainment. What he actually enjoys is discussing business, the company's future, and ambitious plans.
What? If only someone had told me sooner.
He actually hinted at it several times. But every time, you just kept pouring drinks and didn't listen.
Wait, did that really happen? Right now, it's Mr. Yano's son, Takeru, who's handling business with your company, isn't it? Even if you were in charge before passing it to Takeru, it's unacceptable for you to undermine your own son like this. I wasn't trying to take over. I never imagined that a senior executive at Doki Doki Foods would lack so much vision or ambition. In that case, doing business with another company might be a better move for our future. Please, wait a moment. This is the proposal that Takeru was planning to present in the next meeting. This document outlines a 5-year roadmap for both of our companies. It's backed by solid data, and Takeru has spent a long time putting this plan together. He was really looking forward to discussing it with you. I see. Mr. Yano, I understand that Executive Hiyama's actions have been frustrating, but please, don't think that he represents our entire company. We have many passionate and capable employees. I hope you'll continue to put your trust in us. I see. Mr. Sato, would you be open to a discussion? Of course, I'll stay as long as it takes. Mr. Hiyama, I'll be reporting everything about this incident to Mr. Nagasawa. I'm sorry, but here's a ticket for the late night bus. Please, head home immediately. But... Please leave. Yes.
He's really reliable. Mr. Sato, I'll bring out the first course now.
And don't forget the drinks. In the end, our partnership with Mr. Yano's company remained intact. Hiyama was called into the president's office.
I heard from Sato. Not only did you almost lose our deal with Day's restaurant, but you nearly lost another major contract as well. What were you thinking?
I'm truly sorry.
I hate to say this, but maybe it's time for you to step down. You used to be a top performer. Your leadership skills were truly impressive. But you were at your best back then. Right now, I don't think you're leading at all.
My wife said the same thing, so did my son. There's no one left at home anymore.
I know it's tough, but maybe it's time to be alone for a while and reflect on yourself. If you can change after that. Excuse me, Mr. Hiyama. You've done it again, haven't you? I just got a call from our business partner. They said you pushed forward a deal without consulting them, and now their operations are a mess. Hiyama, this is truly disappointing.
I never thought it would turn out like this. After that, Hiyama was fired for creating tension within the company and causing financial losses. Though he seemed destined for a lonely life, his pride wouldn't let him quit, so he found another job. He tried to redeem himself. Damn it, I screwed up again, another financial loss. He caused more damage at his new job and was ordered to pay for the losses. Eventually, he ended up working at some remote company deep in the mountains. People who saw him said he looked like a completely different person. Meanwhile, I'm back again.
Oh? Just you this time?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe I'll drop by your room later.
Please do. Thanks for watching till the end.
And don't forget to subscribe!